Golden Yoshi presents Halloween Hack, an unnumbered hack somehow, 2025. Alright. Hello, Mario, and happy Halloween. Snazzy costume you've got there. The name's Gourdie, and I have the most spooktacular deal for you. I'm the owner of GOURDIE'S, a world-renowned candy manufacturing. GOURDIE'S are the most delectable, indulgent candies in the world, and you are guaranteed to bring a festival of flavor. Or, are guaranteed, not you are. This Halloween, I'm running a special promotion where I'll be giving away free GOURDIE'S. All you have to do is compete in some super fun Halloween-themed challenges. After sampling my exquisite candy, we're confident you'll want to buy at least a year's worth. Happy Halloween, and happy candy hunting. Alright, well, it's a Golden Yoshi hack, so each level will have gimmicks. There's probably going to be some spooky twist we'll see in the middle. It's Halloween after all. Press up next to Gourdie to have him explain each level's gimmick to you. The goal is to reach the end of each level and collect a tasty GOURDIE'S candy. If you'll die, you'll restart from the most recent area, entrance, or midpoint. In most levels, you can press select and start to return to level selection screen. Press start to skip dialog boxes. Game saves automatically when moving around the level selection screen. So can I talk to this Gourdie? No. Nor can I interact with the candy, nor can I get into the oven. It's probably for the best. Alright, let's move on to a level. We got Death of a Plumber. Alright, so what is our gimmick? Are you ready to raise the dead? Well, you're in luck, because you'll be bringing yourself back to life. If you touch the green ghost blocks as you're dying, you'll miraculously revive yourself. Can't promise there won't be ghastly side effects, but go ahead and try. That was weird. Oh, I guess it was fine. Start. Alright, so with the ghost block level, we've done this before. May need to turn off the death tracking, but because it often does weird things. It has a weird interaction with these. But this looks like a one screener, or a single vertical screener. So we got that going for us. I'm pretty good at this. Dying in exactly the right spot. Oh, no. That didn't work. I wasn't expecting the platform there, to be honest. Okay, so we'll try this again. Throw me a friggin' bone here. It's not one of my favorite mechanics, in all honesty. Find it, at best, mildly annoying, but like... yeah, it's just not one of my favorite mechanics. It just kind of slows the game down. Sometimes it can be useful, like, puzzle things. I didn't really mind it in Catastrophe Remastered, because that was, like, using it for puzzle purposes, so you had to find creative ways to die. And maybe that'll happen in this, too, but... okay. I'll stand right here. And prepare for my death. Hey, look, a midway right after I died. Cool. Yeah, I need to test the midway anyway. So far, so good. And the midway works. I was gonna guess I needed this. Why would I go backwards? Oh. I understand now. Please turn this way. Okay, now I just need to be ready to go. Or I'll just jump off a cliff again. Not really sure why I did that. Huh. At least they faced the correct way this time. Okay, this time shall be different. And it was! We'll let the bones despawn. I don't need them again, hopefully. I have suspicions. I need this block. I need him to get out of there. I need to take a hit right now. Perfect. Just barely made it. Crap. Didn't expect to actually hit the Koopa. But yeah, like, they're interesting, these death blocks. But, like, they're also frustrating because they, you know, block the music. Slow down the game pace for a little bit. Guess I need to wait there a little bit. I haven't seen any indication of lives, which is a good sign for me. Kind of like this obstacle, though. You actually need to just be watching where it's spawning. There we go. Much better. Molto bene. That's a good donut. Okay. Boop. Oh, whoops. Boop. Boop. That is weird how that ends up working. Please? Okay. There's the candy. Not too shabby. Alright. Scaredy-Cat Yoshi. Interesting. Yoshi ain't a fan of Halloween. Spooks the living daylights out of him. Careful, he's bound to run away anytime you're not riding him. Try to keep hold of him till the very end. Okay, so I need to keep hold of a Yoshi. Ah, I see. Those hurt you? No. They're just aesthetic. Okay. No! Alright, well. It's worthwhile to, that's not really worthwhile to do anything. Let's get into the purple. What's up, Blueberry Bunny? How you doing? It's been a while, just came out for vacation. Oh, nice! Go somewhere fun? I think you told me where you were going. Need to not do that. Would be nice if there was a renewable Yoshi here, but here we are. Yep. Okay. Probably worth remembering you can just dismount Yoshi without jumping. Something I just don't do very often. Yeah, that worked out better. Until it didn't. Went to Universal Epic in Orlando. Check the new parks, Nintendo World being one of the first ones. It was a blast. Oh, nice! I've heard many good things about Nintendo Park, but I have yet to go. Probably won't ever, in all honesty. Just because I don't have a good reason to go to Florida. I think if, like, my nephews were interested, I might go, but, like, I think they're getting old enough that Nintendo Park probably wouldn't be their favorite thing. And the other nephews are far too young for such things. One day. But not anytime soon. Okay. I think I like these guys. Let's hope I hit him. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, Yoshi always just runs. Like, thinking, oh, I need to get him hit somehow. No. Nuts. It's also in California. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, is there a midway? So far, I don't really need I think I see where I need Yoshi. California. Dad went down there for a business trip and took all sorts of opportunity. Oh, nice. I haven't been to California for anything in a while. I keep saying I'll go visit my brother there, and I haven't yet. I was thinking I might go for California Extreme, but it didn't work out time-wise. Okay. don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, the one thing I think I heard about it is, like, there's some sort of interactive thing. Like, you get a wrist thingy and it can activate stuff. Kind of like the Harry Potter wands in the other Universal parks. Remember seeing someone, like, rig up one of those because they didn't want to pay the exorbitant, like, $100 to buy a wand, but still wanted to do the effects. So. Ah, dang, I can't get that. Did, like, some Arduino nonsense along with, like, I think it literally is just IR stuff. No, wait. I'm not good at this, Yoshi. Cost money, so didn't buy him. Ah, gotcha. Don't blame ya. Yoshi. Okay. This time shall be different. So far, the gimmicks are not my favorites. Stop. Okay. How do I keep messing this up? Yeah, I imagine those are probably like just NFC controlled nowadays, because that's pretty easy. Also, Japan, it's Nintendo, Japanese company, and the Japanese love their NFC stuff. It's how the Suica cards work. And iPhones even support whatever NFC thing that they use now. Yeah, maybe trying to go the direction of my velocity was a smarter move. Okay. Alright, got him back. Barely dodged the scythe, but that's okay. Some bats. Glad I don't need the brick. I already know that guy's coming, so I don't need to do... No! I forgot it was a fire bat. And I can't get on Yoshi. Ugh. What was that? Oh, I know when the last time I went to an amusement park was. It was Disney Sea. It was like 2 months ago. Thereabouts. It was okay. I'm not a big theme park person. People who are, like, actually legitimately Disney people are weird. Not to say you can't enjoy your hobbies, but, like... Disney people are weird. There's a bit of slowdown. There's a bit of slowdown there, and I didn't mean to start select. Always makes you wonder if people turned on Fast ROM. Because, like, turning on Fast ROM, unless you're planning to go SA1, is free. Like, it doesn't actually do anything bad to your ROM. Seen videos about Disney adults? Yeah. Like I said, not that you can't enjoy such things. There's a good, like, C.S. Lewis quote about childish things and whatnot, but there's something about, like, dressing up like Cinderella and running through parks and things like that. Like, it's just a little bit off-putting to me. There we go. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember the fire bat. I thought he would turn around. Nuts. I haven't even seen the candy. That's literally the end of the level. There's also, like, some of those, that kind of weirdness with, like, packs. There's people who are all about collecting pins. And I don't even like pins. Like, I get a few every time I go to PAX, but, like, not because I, like, actively searching them out. It's because you get them as little bits of swag at random booths. Or you pay for them at random booths if you're really into it. And then when you have those Stanley cups, you know, those passive water bottles that apparently don't use like 20 of them for some reason. It's a water bottle. You'll need one. I mean, I could see an argument for having a water bottle at home and at work. And, like, having ones that are specifically for specific purposes. And they're stored in different locations. But the Stanley Cup craze was definitely beyond me. I have, like, a non-Stanley vacuum-sealed cup. And it's nice. I've used it a few times. I don't use it a lot because, like, usually if I'm going somewhere, I don't want to haul a water bottle with me. And I'm usually, if I'm walking somewhere, it's in an urban environment. So if I'm thirsty, I will stop at the urban environment and acquire a beverage. I can always poke my head into a bar or go to a convenience store or grocery store and grab something, so. Okay. But yeah, seeing videos of people, like, obsessing about them kind of reminds me of Beanie Babies now that I think about it. Because those were a humongous craze in the 90s. And the whole idea that they were actually worth money was run by, like, 4 people out of Ohio or something bonkers like that. Okay. How am I going to do this? Alright, well, that's a step in the right direction. Okay, good, we got it. I just need to not get hit by the scythes. And we candy up. That wasn't too bad. Now you see it. I'm not liking this name. This place is trippy. There are multiple pairs of identical rooms here. In the second rooms, however, all sprites will be invisible. Pay attention to the sprites in the first room to make it through the second rooms. Okay, I've done this gimmick before. Multiple thwomps. That one's gonna be the hardest to actually do. What's up, Kappa? How you doing? Under 3 thwomps. There's a falling platform here. Think I'm on it. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. I don't know if I get a midway for it, though. Okay, what am I looking at? That looks like it's electrical. I don't think I want to land on that. Ah. Can I step on those? No. Oh, there is a checkpoint! Huzzah! Doing alright? Nice. Just moderating a hack that showed up in the queue this morning. It was gonna be this. It was gonna be, if there was something good in the queue, I was gonna take it, or play Dark Forces. There was something else that was pretty good in the queue. Ah, that's it. Okay, I messed it up still, but I get it. Ask a bit of 4-job Fiesta advice? Sure. Happy to provide. Like, this is just a memory of a game, so I just need to do it. So I can focus on other things. But I do know a fair bit about this. Okay, jump on him. Toro. 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 Grab that. Kick it. Jump in here. Spawn it, even though it didn't make a noise. Go down. Hit that. Perfect. Reached out to... Oh, you've reached the Flying Bronca Ruins and need to know how many Flame Coral Angel Rings you should grab up for your money before letting golf lead for World 2. I think it really depends upon what your loadout, what your class load is. Because I really rarely go and grind for those things. There's usually better solutions. Oh, okay. This is intriguing. Okay, so there's a P-switch, like, right here. There's some turtles. I'm just gonna jump under them. There's a thwomp. Huh. There was something I didn't remember right there. If you do want to grind, I think the best place to grind... Oh, you have to jump on the turtles. And there's another piece, which I actually forgot about the other piece switch. Is to grind for death sites, usually. White Mage, Summoner, Knight. I would say you probably don't need any, to be honest. So, since you have White Mage, you'll get access to Shell in Second World, and that solves a lot of your magic problems. At least I think you get Shell Second World. Fairly early. What level is Shell? Well, like, Shell solves so many problems. Yeah, you get that early in, like, Second World. You can get that pretty early Second World. So Shell pretty much negates, like, so much magic damage because it halves it. And also prevents, doesn't really prevent status effects, but it halves the odds of status effects taking effect. So that's a huge win. Oh, whoops. See, I wouldn't even worry about it. Like, basically, if you got past the first part of the game with White Mage, you're on easy mode from the rest, once you get Shell. Especially, like, the spots where I think you'd probably want it. I don't know, where's... Angel Rings are useful in fighting X-Death, I guess. Coral Ring and Flame Ring are useful if you don't have other means of healing yourself. Like, if you were doing, like, Solo Knight, I'd say you probably do want to get at least a Flame Ring, because, like, it's a good way to heal yourself. But I think with the party you have, you don't need any. Oh, whoops. In practice, I basically never buy those. And I don't usually overgrind. I run from a decent amount of stuff. Summer will do really good damage in Second World, too. Like, when it comes to Second World, the main boss that I think that's worrisome is the crystals. I mean, sure, X-Death, but, like, the crystals are definitely one of the worst. Can't slow down there. And since you have Knight, you could basically cheese the crystals if you want to. Can you Summoner? Are they weak to stone? I forget. I think you can... I know you can death cheese, but you don't have access to death with that loadout. And no easy things that will kill things until World... That'll inflict death until World 3, I don't think. Then again, the cheese strats for crystals are kind of painful anyway. I wouldn't recommend them. Whoops. Okay, it was closer. Just want a P-switch jump. Oops. There we go. It's on the first tile. That was the thing I forgot to memorize last time. Yeah, I'm trying to think through anything else that might be relevant, but I would say with that party, you just don't need it. First tile. There we go. Anyway, I hope that helped. Got the candy. Hey, a piece of candy. Boo block buds. Interesting. What are you looking at here? Oh, gimmick. Here, you can generate boo blocks by pressing the R button. They're very handy and can act as stepping stools. You can only have 2 blocks of screen. Press L to despawn a block. Oh god, this is... Okay. It's in front of me, so I have to do a jump. Alright. I get it. And it's an auto-scroller, so... Oh. Okay, I can make that jump. Not sure I'm interacting with the gimmick all that well. Okay, I think I wanted on red. That's good. Can't look at random statues here without thinking of Reverie now. Bit of point, Jack. Alright, one more question. There's an achievement for beating Abductor with solo Barts. Using a knight for that. She used two-handed. Two-handed 100%. Abductor isn't that strong. Doesn't have that much HP. And two-handed doubles your... What does it double? It doubles your damage in a specific way. I forget if it doubles your multiplier or your base value. I think it doubles your multiplier. But yeah, you want to basically blitz that fight. And you will blitz that fight far better with double-handed as opposed to white. Like, guess you could have... oh, wait, never mind. I guess you could go white and have him cast armor first. I don't remember what Abductor does. Like, usually I just don't care. Or I get Abductor deaded just by killing him without much thought. Only healing into his death, yeah. Korean advice, best CC is death. That's how I view that fight when I want to win it. I hit the ceiling. That would have worked. But yeah, double hand or double grip is really powerful. Probably one of Knight's best abilities. If I had to pick one. I mean, equipped shields is also pretty useful, but you know, that's kind of a... It is pretty useful, but like you have to have a very specialized setup for equipped shields to really matter. I don't know why I thought that would work. But yeah, with a knight with a good sword, you should have a good sword leaving. Ancient Sword, I think, is the last sword you can get before Second World. That should be pretty easy. An Ancient Sword has a chance of proccing Old, which would make your life even easier. I thought I'd get hit. I was also expecting a third bubble. Okay. Didn't really need the blocks for this. On, off. We'll leave that off. I kind of messed this up, but it's okay. Why can't the knight wield power armlet while you're +3 strength? It would be nice. The vampire diet. I mean, knight already has pretty high strength. I think it's like the second or third highest. If there's one thing vampire Koopas can't stand, it's garlic. Should one even touch garlic, they'll become so mad they'll knock you out. Do whatever it takes to prevent the vampire Koopas and their shells from touching the garlic. I have to see... Okay. I can't pick up the garlic. Oh, this is a... Yeah, that's what it is. It's a sprite touch block, you die. Gimmick. It's not the first time, and it will not be the last. Didn't think that one through. I don't think there's any chance of salvaging that. I think that was basically a trap to see if you were paying attention and to make it so that if you did spin jump, that you would get hosed. Okay. Let us spend a moment here. Consider our option. Okay. Hey, look, a midway. That was simple. Wait, I need the shell. Oh, that block was still active. Not what I was expecting. I thought that since it was off screen it wouldn't work. But we've just learned better. We're also really bad at catching shells. Okay, now what? Okay, I just don't... Up. Huh. What does that say? Oh, those are bricks. I thought they were words for some reason. Huh. Oh. Okay, I get it. This one's tricky. Mostly self-imposed, though. Okay, jump over, jump over. Just wait. Okay. Now, this is the real tricky one. I don't want to jump on that guy, but I want to jump on the other guy. Don't think the periods line up perfectly, which should mean that should work. I thought that would kill me, but I guess it didn't. Ah, I'm glad I didn't spin jump him. Eliminate his shell so that it's unlikely to harm me, and that was actually easier than some of the other levels. It almost faked me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 6 exits. Or I'm at 5 exits. This is the 6th level. The lights in the basement are all kinds of messed up. They keep flickering on and off. When the lights are off, black blocks will be solid. When the lights are on, white blocks will be solid. Okay. Well, I was about to say I see, but I don't. Right. Bit early. I have to say, as far as darkness gimmicks go, I still prefer this over the spotlight. Oh, I fell off. Nah, I wasn't going to win that one anyway. I waited too long. I guess it is going to come down to how long this area is and how precise I need to be. Okay, cool, I get a power-up. Alright, cool. That was a gamble. That was also a gamble. Hey, look, a midway. Let us now slide! Oh, it didn't work. Let's try that again. Slide! Oh, we can't slide to our deaths. Whatever. Okay. Ah, I see. We're now doing interesting things with this. You know what? I don't... I wonder if this was like a running thing and I've already messed it up. I need to go faster. What's up, Olga? How you doing? I was hoping to get the double grab. I'm going to need to go through that again, because I really didn't check any of the pipes. There's been very few pipes in this game so far, which has been nice. Yeah, let's do that on the way back. Make a note for myself to check that tomorrow when I do this. Check pipes in that one. And possibly elsewhere. Ready for one final challenge? In this mansion, you'll take on numerous previous challenges combined together. It's a golden Yoshi hack. Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with a special surprise. I'm not complaining. I like the gimmick. Like, they're formulaic, but they're good formulaic, like a Hardy Boys novel. Is that a semi-solid? No. I don't need this. Oops, I did need that. We need something there. Oh. I see what not to do. What gimmick has been combined here? Like, this just feels like the same level. Oh, no! I know what it is. I know what it is. This is gonna be a level with the sprites on and then the sprites off. Oh, no. And? Hey, look, it's a level with the sprites on and then the sprites off. I didn't remember where he was. Like, I used a clip jump there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be at this for a little bit. Okay. Land on that one, land on that one, miss. Okay, my strategy's kind of working. It's a lot easier if you go full speed somehow. It's also short, that helps a lot. Need to remember the kind of jump I do there. That's really the key to this whole thing. Let's get hungry again. It's the downside of like having a salad for dinner. Jump between the two platforms. Is it sometimes? I guess I also really had a really early dinner. Ended up eating around 4 p.m. because I got a notice about my car. They said my car was ready to pick up, and the way the place works, apparently I charge $50 a day if they have to store my car. So I don't want them doing that. All right, well, that's a strategy to get past that first bit. That worked. But right as I was about to go and walk to, Boo Blocks, maybe? Yep. Walk to the place, they sent me another note saying, oh, whoops, we didn't mean to tell you that. Because, we're not actually doing that. Some sort of calibration issue. I don't like how I've taken this. So I've got to pick it up tomorrow. Then I was like, well, I may as well just go get dinner since I already got ready and everything, so. But it means I got to pick it up tomorrow, which is a bit more annoying to me. Because I prefer massively to... I don't like that setup. Okay, guys, again. No, I think I do need to make a little jump there, so I think I need to go less high. You stop going high. But anyway. Yeah, that's a way better strat. You almost got me. Okay. You know, I legitimately thought that this had a unique character sprite, and so I turned it off. I realize now it doesn't really, but it's already happened. Whee! That worked. Boy. Ah, no! No! Well, may as well continue forward and get a little bit of information. It despawned the one that was under me. Are you playing as Leprechaun? We are playing as Green Mario, yes. It's Halloween, so he's dressed up as a leprechaun. I think this actually might be from Green Jerry's hack. I forget, like, Mario saves St. Patrick's Day or something. How you doing, Hallelujah? Shooting ghosts. It's a Golden Yoshi hack, so every level has a gimmick. A level prior had the gimmick of shooting ghosts by pressing L and R, and deleting them with... well, by pressing R and deleting them with L. That's much easier than I was making it look. Yep. Yeah, I like Golden Yoshi hacks. Like, they're formulaic, but they're formulaic in a good way. Like a Hardy Boys novel, or, you know, just something you know is going to go, or, I don't know, Power Rangers? Sailor Moon? Oh, wait. Oh, this is fine. He'll get stuck between the two things. Okay. But yeah, I'm in the last level, so we're reprising all of our other things that we've done. Okay. No! No! She! Keep making a dumb mistake there. Anyway, the gimmick in one of the other levels is that Yoshi's afraid of Halloween, just as a general concept, so... he is always fleeing, like Lucas. They said if you have ghosts, you have everything. I'm not sure that's a saying that I'm aware of, but you know what? I'm happy to go with it for the time being. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, this and then either CLDC, I went and got the MSU1 ones rigged up. Or, God, I hate this part. Or more Jedi Knight. One or the other. There we go. Alright, I still need to get Yoshi through the door, he realized. Okay. I need you. Oh, wait, I don't need to get hit. Probably would have been smarter to get Yoshi hit. Okay. Ah. Huh. Oh, I have boo blocks. What am I doing? I was like starting to do some Kaizo level thinking. Can I fly over the level? It's lyrics from a song. Not one I'm familiar with. Okay, now we're in the dark and light area. The dark blocks are on when I can't see anything. Okay, wait one more cycle. And the light ones are on when I can. It does occur to me I need to die anyway for midway checking purposes. Okay, wait. Right, 1, 2, 3. Run through the ghosts. Turn. I just fall through it. You know, I think might be my favorite level of all time to use a light-dark gimmick. Daizo had a really good ghost house in Jump Half. where whenever you turned the lights out, everything became horrible and disturbing. Lovecraftian horrors. Oh hey, I beat the level, maybe. Congratulations, you won a lifetime supply of Gore Delights candy. This room is completely built of candy, so I hope you enjoy it. Happy Halloween, and thank you for taking part in my special promotion. Promotions. Credits, Lunar Magic by Fuso Ya. Graphics by ECS. Eminus, Gamma V, Green Jerry, K, Kafka, Kibio, McDrizzle, Nobody the Dragon, and Spade. ASM by Anonymous, Darlak, Eric, Hammer Brother, Hater Fiforio? I don't know if I know that one. Kevin and Capernal. Thanks for the GG. LX5, Ninja, P4+2, Permaban, RPG Maker, Sonicu, The Biob, World Peace, music by Blind Devil, Daiso Devon, Dizzing, Hertz Devil, Jimmy, Kevin, Kill, Marcazo Daro, Melon Pizza, of course, Moose, Pink Gold Peach, Red and Green, Siamese Twins, SNN, and Vexism. Overworld by Dev Azure. Oh, I didn't realize that Dev did that. Testing by Jordan. Special thanks to Blue Television, Cody, and DRG. Oh, Blue Television Games. That makes way more sense. Not just the concept of blue televisions. The end. Alright. Well, that was the game. Let's do a reset and see if the numbers match. I did say moving around the screen saved. Typically there's like something after this, but usually the gauntlet is one of the last things. But whatever, we'll see if the numbers match, and if they do, then we're done. I found 2 things I needed to look at, but they're small. 7. And over here it says 7. Yep. Can't complain. Golden Yoshi hack was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I complained a bit during some of the gimmicks, but honestly, I like the gauntlet stage a whole lot. So, yep, that's all there is to say here. Happy Halloween, even though it's like the middle of June. It's like Christmas in July.